Oh, my stomach hurts. Has your stomach ever hurt? Well, today we're going to find out how we can make our stomachs feel better by learning about acids and bases. First, we pour acid into the graduated cylinder. Now we're going to take some base and add about 10 grams to our beaker. Now that we have the base in our beaker, we're going to add water to it, or as scientists like to call it, H2O. Give that a stir to make sure it's fully dissolved. This is a special chemical called a pH indicator. This tells us if a solution is an acid or a base. When we add this to the solution, if it turns red, that tells us it's an acid. But if it turns blue, that means it's a base. What color do you predict it will be? Do you think it'll turn red for an acid or blue for a base? It turned red. That means it's an acid. Do you remember what I had in the beaker? I had the base. So what color should the base turn to when I add the pH indicator? Whoa! It turned blue. It turned really dark blue. That's almost purple. Did you see that? So now we have our red acid in the graduated cylinder and our purple base in the beaker. What do you think happens when I add them together? Oh, did you see that? It turned a green color and it's almost a little bit yellow. So the base neutralized the acid. So the base purple neutralized the red acid and they canceled each other out. So now it's almost a clear greenish color. Isn't that amazing? So when my stomach hurts, that means there's too much acid in my stomach. And I want to neutralize it just like we did in the graduated cylinder. To do that, I can take some of these. This is a base just like we had in our beaker. I chew this, my stomach feels a lot better.